Hey guys, you're welcome to Gist Time on VOS TV, and I still remain your girl Siri, and here with me is
Mary.
Okay, trust us. We always bring the latest happenings in Nigeria. What is happening? What is trending? First, I'm going to ask you. How was your weekend? How did you enjoy your Independence Day? Hope you rested. Hope you had fun.
Siri, how did you enjoy your Independence Day?
I rested. Yeah, I was at the rally, the Obi rally, whatever. Of course, we were working. I was working actually. We were working.
Okay. Well, so if you are at the Obi rally, then you must have heard about the little girl that went viral from the Lagos rally.
Yes. But before we're going to talk about the little girl, babe, But
the Obi rally was massive.
What?
I didn't go personally, but
what?
I saw the videos on social media. The crowd,
it was mind-blowing. Like I was invisible. I actually went there early because we had to be there to take some recordings and live streaming and all of that. We thought we're not going to have that much of audience, that much crowd, because we were just there waiting. Then from few minutes later, we saw crowd. I was like, what? I was practically invisible. It was something else.
Now.
It was something.
It's a movement.
Yeah.
Like all the major cities in Nigeria. All the major cities. Name it: Abuja, Lagos,
Benin.
Uyo, even where
outside the country.
Even Jos, where the campaign kick-started, and then outside the country, London was just going up
you guys are not joking. Then we saw
a lot of interesting things. We saw people, we saw married couples coming up from their
we saw traditionalists and all of that. It was so funny.
And then that little girl's video. Even Charlie Boy posted on his Twitter that little girl's video melted his heart. Wow. Like the energy the girl was using to chant and everything. And did you know she won a scholarship?
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she won a scholarship.
Wow.
This very nice, obedient person on social media asked for her account details to sponsor her up to university level.
Wow. But wait. That's not actually fair because I was there and I was cheering. You need to have seen me. Like, of course, we're working, but then at least I was there.
You're a child.
Yes, in an adult form.
A child at heart.
Yeah, that's the word. What's her name? Chioma?
Her name is Chioma. And the man also, he also reached out to her mother apparently and gifted her 3 million.
Wow. Congrats, Chioma. Congratulations.
Her name is Chioma. Congrats to Chioma. Congrats to her parents. That kind of grace, they found out for my life. And they find that kind of grace for my life right now. Congrats to her. Congrats to all obedience for a successful rally. There were no tear gas anywhere. Nobody shot tear gas.
Yeah, nobody was there. There was no casualties reported. So nice one.
Congrats to the obedience for a successful rally. And still on politics. Okay. So apparently, the APC presidential candidate in the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu posted a video that's also going viral. He posted a video.
Yes, it is.
Yesterday night of him riding a cycle.
I'm going to say something about this. I really have a lot to say. Okay, so he posted on his Twitter page, and he said, I just need to quote it. Let's just go. He said, "Many have said I have died. Others claim I have withdrawn from the presidential campaign. Well, nope. This is the reality. I am strong, I am healthy, and I am ready to serve Nigerians from day one." Then he uploaded a video where he was riding
on a cycle. A lot of Nigerians have already used that to make a meme.
Yeah, I think what actually prompted this video and all of that, this trying to convince Nigerians that his health was because he actually missed the peace pact signing. Of course, was supposed to be there, and it was not there. And also, the APC campaign is being suspended indefinitely. Till now, we don't know what's up.
Even know when they are going to start their
Nigerians are thinking,
where is the APC presidential candidate?
He's nowhere to be found. Even for for important ceremonies.
For something as important as the signing of the peace accord. I mean, it's supposed to be.
You know what? Some Nigerians are even saying that video does not look new. That video looks like what he has done since.
A lot of controversies. A lot of controversies.
A lot of comments and all of that. What's the point proving it? We want to see you one-on-one, so we don't really know what is happening. Of course, you know it's politics. So
everything is speculations.
You get to see all of these. This is where you get to see governors and governors and
politicians
going on the roadside, cutting, barbing air, buying tomato,
buying corn.
Yes, buying.
This is presidential campaign season. Nigerians, you're going to see a whole lot. You're going to see a lot of things. But that may the best man win come to
Of course. And also, you guys, have you gotten your PVC? I really need to answer because this is like your only ticket.
PVC is very, very important. A lot of people there's a lot of political anarchy in the country right now. A lot of people are saying that even if I get my PVC, will my vote count? Get your PVC.
It will count. Speaking of PVCs, Mary, do you have your PVC? Have you gotten your PVC?
I'm actually very proud to say yes.
Whoa. That's
congrats to me.
Congrats.
I'm a patriotic Nigerian.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so we're going on a short break now, and when we come back, we'll bring you more of the juiciest gist that happened over the weekend. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Gist Time with your girl Siri and of course my own girl Mary. Okay, so Mary, back to the gist. Like I said, we have juicy gist for you. If you've not heard anything. Once more, congratulations to Fina.
Congrats, Fina!
My own girl.
Our own home girl. Straight from those states to the world.
Wow.
I'm so happy for her.
My opinion, I think she actually deserves that win. I don't know. Yeah, because right from the onset, rather, Fina has always been real. One of the realest housemates.
She's always been.
She has always proved that. See, Charlie, I'm from the street. The street made me. Anyhow, they also. Anyhow.
Who they?
Yeah, So I think what actually prompted fans to vote, well, in my opinion, was the fact when she had a fight with Shex and Bella.
Yeah, that whole altercation with Shex and Bella, where Shex was looking down on her and all that.
Then Shex was like, you street girl. She was like, bro, with my full chest. So Fina apparently won the Big Brother Naija
season
7 game.
Level up.
Fina. Abba. Well, I was actually expecting that. What do you have to say?
I mean, she brought her A game. She
brought
her A game, and the street backed her up. So I was.
So when you say A game, what do you mean by A game?
Fina was one of the most, how do I put it, the most drama-filled housemates.
I concur.
This season, she was the only person giving us. I think only her, and then a few people, maybe Hems, and but it was majorly Fina giving us the drama, back to back, the content and everything.
Also, I think what actually prompted, you know something about Nigeria. See, if Nigerians don't like you, they go root for you.
If they like you, they like you.
What actually prompted the win again was the fact where she had that altercation with Shex.
Yeah, that altercation with Shex and Bella.
When she was the HOM, then Shex was
that thing really made her popular.
Yeah, Shex was like, you street girl. And she was like, bro, with my full chest, I be street girl. And Nigerians, they like to say you want to put person down. Same thing happened to Lekon.
Yes, same thing happened with Lekon. It was
Erica
after the whole blow up with Erica, Lekon just is his popularity is skyrocketing.
Fina! We gotta share that money.
I feel like Edo girls are ruling Big Brother Nigeria right now.
I don't know about that.
I mean, Nikoro was taking second position last year.
I still don't believe that. I still don't believe that. 100 million.
Edo girls to the world, 100 million.
I have to go for Big Brother next year. I need to do my A game.
We need that money. Imagine
or me. I said
100 million. So only you want it full 100 million. Full 100 million.
Go your own now. Hey, okay.
Okay, on to the next news. We're going to sports now from entertainment. The saddest moment in football history. Everybody is mourning.
Yeah.
170 people died in Indonesia.
Whoa.
Stadium stampede. I watched the video online and it's still giving me goosebumps. Like the stampede. Apparently what happened was the two biggest teams in Indonesia were playing. That was on Saturday. And supporters of the losing team invaded the pitch.
Like who does that?
There should be this camaraderie in football. I feel like you don't just go all violent because your team is losing.
I think oftentimes it happens when you go to the PlayStation or you're watching football with your friends, then you go
to all these viewing centers and you see people shouting.
And your team is losing. Someone is about to break your head. I'm like, it's not supposed to be violent. Like
football should be a game of celebration.
Yes, for fun.
Should be a game of celebration. A game that brings people together.
So a lot of people lost their lives and what have you. It's really, really disheartening.
It's painful. It's painful. They call it, I think critics have called it the saddest day in football history. And it will go down as the largest stadium disaster
ever.
170 people. That's a lot of lives. And this should be a celebration. Football should be a game of celebration.
Yes, for fun. It's supposed to be for fun. We get people together, Just, I don't know. Even when you go to sports centers and all of these places, when they are beating their team, you get to see this violence. I'm like, calm down. I'm paying you.
Angry spirits. Another thing is when you bring two opposition teams together, especially in a game of competition.
Yeah, there's bound to be
competition. There's bound to be conflict.
Yeah, definitely.
There's bound to be some angry people and all that. But I feel like this is why, especially in local leagues, this happens especially in local leagues.
I wonder why.
I mean, you remember what happened when Ghana trashed Nigeria on our own soil, respectfully. Ghana respectfully trashed Nigeria on our own soil, and then we
it was really embarrassing.
So angry, and it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. I feel like countries should beef up their security when it comes to sporting events.
Local.
Yes, because you don't see this kind of thing happen in the EPL. You don't see it happen in the Premier League. But when it comes to all these local matches, local leagues, there's a lot of laxity of security and all that. But then again, while we are asking the countries to beef up their security, let us remember that police started firing tear gas.
So I feel
these supporters, and that was what caused the stampede that led to loss of lives.
I think there should have been a better way to have undo that for me. Like probably tear gas wasn't really. Probably these casualties would have been avoided.
Like I feel like the countries should just as you're bringing in security to dispel the situation, to calm the violence down. Please, security officials should understand that there are ways to go about this.
Yeah, better ways.
There are better ways to go about this thing. Releasing tear gas on the supporters just because they invaded the pitch. There are other ways you could have done it. And now so many people have died, and it has become, it's not just a national disaster, it's an international disaster. So that was all the juiciest topics happening right now. Thanks so much for staying tuned.
For joining us. I had fun actually.
We wouldn't be here if not for you.
Yeah,
and we had absolute fun here, bringing you the latest gist, the latest things that are happening in politics and entertainment, sports. And many more to come. So you guys stay tuned. If you've not subscribed, do so now, because more gists are coming. More. And not just subscribing, like, comment, engage us, please.
We have to give you back to back.
Give you more. I remain Mary, and
your girl Siri.
Thanks so much for staying tuned. Bye-bye.
Bye.